MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder, number 4.
George Springer is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and no one will get this one. Now another 1-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Too low, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Outside. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Arenado is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder, Gerardo Parra.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Nolan Arenado. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Throwing to second, he hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Reddick becomes the first out of the inning. Brian McCann is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless.
And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Justin Upton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Justin Upton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Alex Bregman is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Into the box now. Chris Bryant.
For the Rockies. First baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-1 pitch as that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Into the box, David Peralta. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Verlander's ready. 1-0 on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Digging in, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Springer.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Hara is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Mike Zunino.
Mike
The average remains a
Zunino.
very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and he'll dive back in. The 0-1 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter, and he got the call.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Digging in, Marcus Stroman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now batting.
So striding in, Gerardo Parra, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Men on third with 2 down. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Verlander pauses. 2-2 on its way. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Verlander deals the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. digging in for his set.
66, Yasiel Puig.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and the side is ready for another chance. Jose Altuve. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Shoots this one over to first. Bryant is up with it, and he is out on the tag.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Drilled right back up the middle. Desmond has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Brian McCann looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Sinker to open the AB. In there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Hara will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Leading up the fourth inning,